Bless all the paths our feet walk to be free. Bless all the paths our feet walk to be free. Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I grew up playing in a cemetery. It was just right down the street from my house. And I would go there all times of day and night with my friends. And I really wasn't ever afraid in the cemetery. But that's not the case with everybody. Some people are uncomfortable in a cemetery in the daytime. And some people would never consider going there at night, especially going there alone. I wonder if Mary was afraid at all going to the tomb in the very dawn, still slightly dark, going to the tomb on Easter morning to find Jesus' body by herself. She had just lost her best friend, her teacher, her Lord. And like many of Jesus' followers, she had to be wondering what was going to happen next. She had to be wondering, were there going to be more executions? Was she on the list of people they were going to continue to hunt down and kill? And as the story goes, Mary goes to the tomb. She finds it empty. She runs. She finds the disciples, Peter and probably John. She tells them the news. They come back to the tomb. They see that it's empty. They end up leaving, and she stays. And she finds herself talking to someone there that she doesn't realize is Jesus. And at some point, when she discovers that it is him that she's talking to, she grabs onto him, and he says to her, "Do not hold on to me." Now, this message seems kind of harsh. She loved him. Don't hold on to me. Don't touch me. And yet, it was probably the essential message that she had to hear and know, because that is what the Easter message is all about what was happening in that moment, the desire to hold on and the need to let go. If you've ever taken a child to the first day of school, you know all about holding on and letting go. One or both of you would like to hold on, but it's necessary to let go. If you have ever been a family member who had to make the decision to turn off life support, you know about holding on and letting go. Very difficult decision to let go, and yet necessary. There are so many ways that we dwell in this drama of our life of holding on and letting go, when we want to hold on and know we need to let go. We have loss of jobs and people and friends and children who move away, and relationships that die, and fond memories that burn down, and coworkers that retire, and all of these difficult human tasks that require us to let go when we would really prefer to hold on. Spiritual writer and psychologist Gerald May confessed in one of his writings, he said this: "I have never been able to let go of anyone or anything that I really loved. Instead, things, people, self-images, God images, and dreams have been taken away from me. And most of them have left covered with my claw marks." So Jesus said to Mary, "Don't hold on to me." And here we go. How could she help but not to want to hold on to him? She lost him. She watched him die. She had gone through Passover, through the Sabbath. Now it was the third day. And she wanted one more time to hold on to him. And, you know, I always used to think about that. And I used to think about that story. And it's like, well, what would it have hurt if he would have just let her hug him for a second? What difference could that have made? But you know, it sounds a little cold when he says, "Don't touch me." And that's how we feel when we have to let go of something, like something in the cosmos is being just a little cold to us and saying, you know what? You don't get what you want. It doesn't work that way. But there is this profound message of Easter in this story for us that requires resurrection, requires letting go. When I'm afraid, I want to hold on to what I know. I want to cling to the light. I want to walk in courage and in faith that I don't always think that I have. And the truth is, the old Jesus, the sort of wisecracking teacher who told parables and stories, the master who pushed the buttons of the Pharisees, was gone. That Jesus had died. And Mary was trying to hold on to that Jesus, the one that didn't exist anymore. Just what we try to do in our lives, even when we know clearly it's time to let go of something, we still try to hold on to it. She wanted to cling to what she knew, the past that she knew, the man she was familiar with. What she could control was what she understood. That was all gone. What Jesus was really saying to her was, don't cling to me, follow me. Ahead of you is a destination beyond human roadmaps. And if you wish to follow the path of love, you have to be willing to give up the past. Not only the past, but every pretense that you have about what you're doing, who you are, and where you might be going. Perfect message for today, isn't it? You know, we've been talking a lot about this being 2012. And I have decided that, like everything else, the whole end of the Mayan calendar might have been nothing more than the end of a day's work. Oh, okay, well, we've got other things to do now. My God, we made a calendar out into the future 2,000 and some years. Let's go plow the fields. We have turned it into something else. But maybe how just the synchronicity and amazing way that the world works, that synchronicity has us calling it something greater because it's here. Because we're called to something greater. Because inside of us, we're being called to something we know is greater. And this is the perfect marker. It's now. Take responsibility today. Let's resurrect now. Let's let go of our past now. This consciousness is calling us now. And here it is. Everybody knew it all the time. Well, maybe they didn't. But it doesn't make any difference because what we do with it now is all that matters. What we do with 2012 now is all that has ever mattered. It's a calendar. The cosmos might be changing. It might be changing in destructive ways. We're not sure about that either. But we have this opportunity because what we know is we can feel it. It's changing. We're changing. Guess what? We have to change in the direction it's going, or we don't go. And it means we let go. Exactly like the resurrection. Jesus was saying to her, all of that's over with. Now follow me into this. Not hang on to me as that. And here we are at that crossroads every single minute. Don't follow my life as that. Follow it into this. I don't get to take that with me if I'm going to this. Jesus said that we could do all the things that he did and more. And it makes me laugh, because I do it too, when I sometimes believe that that means that I get to pray for something out here and it should happen. It might. That's nice. That isn't what he was talking about. He didn't do anything out here. He wasn't rich. He didn't have a new car. He didn't have a beautiful home, a magnificent family, a successful career. It wasn't what he was talking about, or he would have showed us that. But he didn't show us that. He showed us what the work is that you can do in here. Here is where everything I have done, you can do too. They can hang you on the cross and you can forgive them. You can do anything in here. Especially when you get that it's in here where it has to be done. So there's a lot of things we've probably been hanging on to already this morning. Our warm, cozy beds, our cups of coffee, and hurts and pains and judgments and disappointments and failures. And you know what those things are. You know what those things are that you literally are hanging on to. The future is calling us. Resurrection is calling us. Love and light that we are is calling us. It is not calling our pain and our anger and our resentment to come with us. We have the opportunity to leave it today, every day. But today, we're going to create an opportunity that symbolically might have something in you shift. Remember these words, don't cling to the past, follow me to the future. Ahead of us lies a destination beyond human roadmaps, and if we wish to follow that path of love, we have to be willing to give up not only our past, but every pretense of who we are, what we're doing, and where we're going. So this morning, we're going to have an opportunity to do some of that work. Symbolically, water is always been used as a purifying agent or cleansing agent. Some cultures and religions, all religions, hold water sacred and holy. And in some religions, water is actually considered the consciousness of God. When I was in India, the water in the Ganges River is God. And everyone treats it that way. And, you know, just a drop of it on you is God blessing you. And so what we're going to do is we're going to, because when you hold on to something, you know, that symbol of holding with our hands. So we're going to, in a few minutes, everyone's going to come up to whichever one of these bowls they would like to come up to. And one of us, Reverend Siggy, Reverend Violet, and I will be standing back here, and we're going to, you know, you're going to hold your hand over the bowls, and we'll demonstrate it for you in a minute. We're going to just pour some water lightly over your hands, say a blessing to you. And the towels, you can just kind of dry on them. Your hands won't be soaked. And I want you to literally imagine this, the open palms, a symbol of letting go. The symbol of I'm holding on to nothing. I don't need to hold on to anything, but I do desperately. And how willing are we today to let go? So this symbol of purification and letting go is how we're going to celebrate Easter today. We've put some frankincense and myrrh in the water. So your hands might smell a little ancient. We're not so used to holy smells, so if I said holy, you might go, smell holy. But the same symbols that would have been used in the time of Jesus' resurrection. And so we're going to begin. Actually, you can start the music if you'd like. We're going to begin by, and I'm just going to tell you more as we go. With me, starting with washing Reverend Sig and Reverend Violet's hands. I couldn't do a ceremony without candles. It just wouldn't be right somehow. Yeah. So if Kathleen, you could turn off the light. Are you guys going to be able to? Can you see? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you guys would like to come up and come to this one. So may this water wash away.
sing with us now. Come to your feet now. You lift me up. 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 And freedom will be the song. And freedom will be the song of my heart. And freedom will be the song of my heart. Sing, I lay me down.
I want us just to stay in this space for a minute. When we want so desperately to hold on, sometimes we have to let go. This morning, whatever it is that you've surrendered and washed into these bowls has been transmuted and transformed to love already. All you had to do was let it go. There's nothing that isn't eventually transformed to love. But when it's our sadness and our pain, we have to let it go to be transformed. And so today we bless what we have let go. We know that it's love in its new form, now that it is not with us. And it will be love out into the world. Now that we're free from it. And we get to stand in a newness, in a resurrection, in a freedom that we haven't known before, that we know now in this moment, that we can take with us out into our world, a brighter light, a greater love, a fountain of peace and joy, and create beautiful Easter everywhere we go. And we say thank you for this moment, to be reminded that this is our every moment possibility. To come together and to transform our pain into love is our every moment possibility. To go alone and be in quiet and transform our pain into love is an every moment possibility. There is no where. It's not possible. There's no state of mind or condition that is not possible. To see and feel washed away from us our pain and our sadness and our fears and our doubts, and see them transformed into love. And so, as that prayer this morning in meditation said, let us not pray to God for things, but for courage, faith, strength to do and not just pray, to be and not wish, just wish. So our Easter blessing today is to be. And we say thank you for each other, for Spirit in our lives, for our beautiful planet Earth, for all the Easters that have come and gone, all the ones in our future. We say thank you, and so it is. So if we'd like to turn to your neighbor and say Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Hugs are good too.
Can I pick up on this later? I
Yeah.
mean, on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Take it off. You don't have to do anything. I'll
No,
take
no.
it off on Wednesday.
So let's form our circle.
I'm gonna.
I know. While they're getting in the circle, come
Oh,
on.
with these guys, yeah, they can hum.
Oh.
We want to do our hands, but we'll do it after.
Afterwards?
We'll do it right afterwards.
Okay. I tried to get her to.
I didn't want to stop the flow.
So, our closing song, first verse, to someone you love.
all